Welcome everyone to this video. Let's see what happens when an astronaut's skin is exposed to outer space. This video is brought to you by Question Response, the channel where you will find the answer to everything. Thanks to Nelson Cunnington, David Bowerman, Michelle Tagg and Creator for sharing their answers with us. We'll start with Nelson Cunnington's first answer.
When Joe Kittinger made his long-standing, record-breaking skydive from 100,000 feet in 1959, on the way up, he realized that his glove had a leak. Rather than call off the mission, he elected to go on with it without informing mission control. At 100,000 feet the atmospheric pressure is around 1.3% of sea level, so mechanically pretty near to a vacuum for most practical purposes. Kittinger's pressure suit maintained pressure over the rest of his body, but his hand was exposed to extremely low pressure for much of the 90-minute ascent, the 12-minute wait at altitude before he jumped, and the 4-minute fall. Kittinger's hand swelled up to twice its normal size, became very painful and he lost much of the use of it. When he had returned to normal pressure, the swelling went down and he regained the use of it within a few hours, but it was severely bruised and stayed that way for several days. For a video showing what momentary exposure can do, check this out. Edit, not my arm, I should add, just this crazy person's. Another edit, NASA actually carried out exposure to vacuum tests on animals, which confirmed the swelling effects, experimental animal decompressions to a near vacuum environment.
The next answer is from David Bowerman.
Contrary to Hollywood special effects, your skin does not rupture, you do not blow up like a balloon, and you do not freeze or cook. At least not right away. Effect of spaceflight on the human body. You will pass out after 15 or 20 seconds. Your ears will start to bleed as your thin eardrums burst. You will get the bends as the nitrogen in your blood bubbles out. And your eyes will get ruptured capillaries and turn red. Because it's a vacuum, you will not freeze. Because there is no way to transfer the heat except by radiation. But direct sunlight, which is radiation, will cook you fairly quick. Not to mention the harmful radiation that will give you burns all over your exposed skin in just a few minutes, but you will be dead of hypoxia in 45 to 60 seconds, so not a real problem.
We continue with Michelle Tagg's answer.
Since space is a known vacuum, I guess you would explode. I guess that 1 5-semester hours, lab included, physics class 1 took allowed me to answer. I'm probably wrong anyway, I hated physics.
What do you think? We will continue with Creator's answer.
After about 10 seconds or so, your skin and the tissue underneath will begin to swell as the water in your body starts to vaporize in the absence of atmospheric pressure. If you do die in space, your body will not decompose in the normal way, since there is no oxygen.
The video is over. Thank you for staying until the end. If this answer helps you, please help us too by leaving a like and subscribing to this channel. It allows us to move forward on YouTube. We are coming to the end of this video. You can continue the debate on this question in the comments with the community. See you soon.